What's up, Bobo? Oh my god, I think he's asking me for food. Shit. Rip. Rip. What's up, Bobo? Come, you wanna play? Your toys are here. Come, come, come. Come, 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 baby, 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 baby. Come, 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 baby, 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 baby. Come, 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 baby, 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 baby. Running the Voltaic. Bro, what the? What's the F, mate? How do I tighten this switch up, mate? I don't even know, but okay. All right. Alrighty then. So what's happening right now is I have been training the Voltaic aim training fundamental stuff for almost wait, where did the horror go? For almost a week or a week plus or something. You're supposed to do it every day, but you know, like life comes up in between, blah blah blah. So what I'm gonna do now is duplicate this, I think. Yeah, I'll duplicate that. Okay, and I'm gonna have to do my second. I'll change the name of this. Please. Rename. Second. Hopefully that worked. Second test novice, okay. And what we're gonna do here now is put in new scores for all the tests that actually show up. So first, just before I do that, I'm gonna run like 1 or 2 smoothness training exercises just because I want to test how smoothness actually. Bro, why is my mic? What's in peace, bro? My mic thing is coming in between. I don't know why, but video mode, full screen windowed, save, apply, yes. What was I trying to do here? Okay, so we're going to multi-fundamental. Yes, I'm going to do the fundamentals. I'm going to run the smoothness bot. And just run this for a second and just see how much. Just to like warm up my hand a little bit. Shit. Oh, feels like I missed some easy scores at the end, but whatever, that's fine. 22, 42. I did pretty well, actually. 22, 24. Yeah, I did pretty well, actually. So one of the things with the that I've noticed here really is my arm tenses up quite a bit. And that's the tensing up is the reason for it to become like not slow. But the thing is, I don't think it's even possible for me to not tense up as much. Jeez. That's a lot of noise. Okay, so we did one of those, and I think we're gonna run one more of something different. Let's run what was that one? Was this smooth bar, time speed, pokeball, was it passive voltaic iron? I actually don't know which one it was. Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. I think think it was a Pokeball. I think maybe. I'm not sure though. Let's see. No, it wasn't this one either. I think it was a bouncy ball. Once is the one I'm looking for. Is it this one? Let's see. The bouncy balls. That's the one. That's one of these. Oops. Do that one again. Actually, no. I want to do the. Where was it? Bouncy. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Maybe this is it? No, that's not it either. Pokeball, that one? No, that's not it either, is it? That's not it. Also, Voltaic Iron, is that the one? That's not it. B90 Voltaic Iron. It feels like it was this one, but it was multiple though. No, I want the I want the B90. Yeah, I think this is the one. This is the one. You follow a bouncing ball pretty much everywhere. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's a high score. God damn. 84. Nicely done, bro. Nicely done, bro. Dude, 180, 180, 189. Nicely done. Not even like close to perfection or anything on that one. So, okay. So we practiced the smoothness a little bit. Now I'm going to grab a cup of coffee and we're going to start off with the fundamental benchmarks and we're going to go through all of them. And then we're going to start taking scores once again. Let's do this. Give me one sec though. I'm going to grab some coffee. How you doing, buddy boy? How you doing, buddy boy? How you doing, little cutie? Hey. Okay, let's try this. We'll take fundamentals benchmark, novice benchmarks. Let's do this. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Holy. Shit. 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 Woo! That was difficult. That was difficult. Oh wow, I did like a billion times better than what I did last time. I'm still only in the top 10 percentile. Holy moly, that's bad. Is it top 10 or bottom 10 percentile? My puppy's getting into trouble everywhere. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Wait, what am I doing here? Oh yeah. Holy moly, that was kind of bad on my part. I could redo this one. Let's do. Did we just do everything 3 times? I think we should do everything 3 times. I think. Replay this. Let's do it. It's way better than my last score, but we gotta redo this. Holy moly, that was bad. Ah. Ah. Holy moly. Alright, doing it one more time gave me 660. That's pretty good. More like 666. That's pretty good, honestly. Coming from like literally halfway at 66. 660. That's not bad. This is a very tough drill though. So that's good to know. Alright, we'll do one more. Oops. How do I? Okay. How do I? Oh, I'll do one more of these. Can I? What the fuck is happening? Crap. Shit. Fuck. Ooh. 660 is the highest. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I think we're gonna take the highest, right? Yeah, we're gonna take the highest. Okay, cool. Way better than before, by the way, just so you know. 660. Ooh. Went from iron something to bronze, I think. I think so. Yeah, I think we went from iron to bronze. Wait, or is that silver? No, we went from iron to silver. Okay, I was like, that's a very small jump, honestly. Okay, that's pretty good. From iron to silver. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, we'll see. All right, cool. Not bad. Not bad. My puppy's bored. Bounce shot. Let's do this one. I feel like I know which one this one is, but let's see though. Shit. Oh, fuck me. This is a really good dust. Whew, that was a really good test on my reflexes, honestly. Not bad. 24th percentile. Jeez. Okay. Jeez. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, we can do this again. Press button. Yeah, there you go. Oh, let's do it. Let's fucking do it, mate. Did I do this right? Where do we go? Bounce shot, please. Yes. 1 second, my puppy's going. Every time my puppy runs away, I get like really scared. He has something in his mouth. Something he's not supposed to have. Sit, buddy. I'm joking. Sorry. That was a really good test, though, by the way. I actually enjoyed that. Shit. Shit. Rip. Bro. I'm doing both amazing and trash at the same time. That is very skillful, I must say. Asron training has been coming along pretty good. What's up, Baba? Asron training has been coming along pretty good. I feel like it's getting second nature. I'll play if you're gonna be on, I'll play Horizon with the Asron key cam. Asron keyboard cam. After, and I'll show you how good I'm becoming with that. So it's getting there. It's getting to second nature, and I'm playing around with a bunch of different things, including you must know this, right? Like you can actually program double key presses and long key presses and stuff. So there's a lot of cool shit that you can do with the Asron, which I'm trying to get the hang of. I'm trying to get down the muscle memory, and I'm using a different form. I'll show you when I play the thing. I'll show you, but I'm using a different programming of the Asron keyboard compared to what the other guys are using. Everybody just likes to use the one finger for all movement. I'm trying to use 3 different fingers for control, shift, and space and stuff. So I'll show you when I get to that thing. By the way, I'm not even kidding when I say this. I saw someone's message pop up. I don't know if it was yours. Someone's message pop up, and then I literally just got distracted in the middle of my run. So the reason I got a bad score is all your fault, bro. Thank you. Right now, I'm pretty. I'll be in and out and sorry, guys. Macro like keystrokes. Yep. And you can set up those macro like keystrokes on both. Like, of course, on the thing itself, which I haven't done yet. I will set up a macro on the thing and test it. But you could also just use auto hotkey to run alternative scripts and stuff too, which if it doesn't work properly, which I had an issue with not working like perfectly, you can actually set up auto hotkey scripts and use the same thing too. So it's really good. The thing is, there's so much potential with that stuff. All right, let's do this bitch again. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Should I forgot. I was gonna say, should I keep restarting until I get a perfect score or no? But my guess is that would be cheating, I think. Shit. Oh shit. Ah. Shit. Ooh, 610, 640. Okay, you know what? That's not bad. 640 is the highest, right? Let's do it. Considering I literally doubled my score, that's pretty good. So I'm from iron to silver. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay, 1W, 1 wall, 6 target. Oh, 1 wall, 6 targets. Let's do that one. Actually, don't know. Does it tell you what the objective is or no? It doesn't really. Okay, cool. Holy, that's small AF. Shit. Ooh, previous high score 700. This is 750. I'm really not doing well in this one. I wonder what the. This thing is. Let's see. Do I have to like press it down or something? Something I'm doing here is obviously not right. Let's see. Maybe you gotta hold it down, maybe. Nope, you don't. Never mind. Wow, I'm really bad at this then, eh? Damn. Okay. Huh. Jeez. Final score, current high score 750, 11%. Ugh, something is really off at this. I'm really bad at this. Buddy, why are you standing in the middle of my feet? Why are you right in the middle of my feet? Do you realize you're the reason I'm getting a bad score? Do you realize you're the reason I suck at Fortnite? Do you now? Do you now? So let's try this one more time. Why is this so bad though? How are people doing so much better on this thing? VT 1W60S Rasmus. How are they doing this shit? W60S Rasmus. How are they doing this shit? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good question.
BT 1W60S Rasp Novice.
I'm doing the same thing. Hey, what did he do? What did he change? Change here.
So. Okay.
Whoa, 91%. What the fuck did he do?
Here we go. So. 1-0 BT, of course, Voltaic. 1W60S is 1 volt 6 target small. And the Raspberry Novice variation, specifically for this playlist. The benchmarks of the Novice Voltaics. So how do you play this scenario? Let's start with the basic how to play. First one is you look at a single target. You literally move your eyes onto a target. I don't have an eye camera, so you just have to imagine the motion, like literally move your eyes, lock your eyes on one target, look at it. Don't just look at the center and the general picture, focus on one eye. Like if you look at the scenery, you can focus on one item and really focus it, or you can just look at the broader image. They're kinda... there's a difference in perception and you really want to focus down on one specific point somewhere on the map. Then you want to make one big flick, mostly with your arm, onto the target. This big flick is, now to the top right, you really try to stop on the target. Okay, so now the most bottom one, whoop, stop on the target, whoop, stop on the target, whoop, stop on the target. And you see, I cannot actually hit it, and that is fine. You still try, but you cannot do it because the target is so small, and you want this movement to be fast. So, for this, a mistake would be to make something like this.
I think that's maybe what I'm doing.
This. They're all mistakes. They all look kind of unclean or something. Like maybe you're not doing a straight line. Maybe you're just making a circle motion would be a typical error. Maybe you kind of speed up and then go down, and really at the end you kind of slow down to really reach it. Maybe you have kind of like a sloppy spiraling motion. Maybe you go so fast that you kind of cannot stop, and then you have like this rubber bandy motion at the end. Reduce all of that. Try to make this as clean as possible, like one straight line. With the maximum speed you can go, that you can still control while stopping. Zip, 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 zip. Okay. Always try to hit the target, and then if you have figured out what your maximum speed is, you go slightly faster. So you see, I have a very slight additional motion there in the end, because I go a little bit faster than I actually can, and that is because, well, the target size, and you kind of don't want like 100% accuracy, then you can go fast. You want to have like a high accuracy, like 95, 98%, like really high accuracies. Let's see what the pros are doing. Yeah, you see I have, my run is 96% accuracy. Yeah, the pros are actually something between 90 and 100%, I would say. So some go for 100%, some go for something 90%, some go for 95%. So, but a rather high accuracy, right? And this is for the both motions. Then, so we had step 1, looking. Step 2, big flick with your arm. And then for the third step, you stop, and that's where you end. And then you kind of look where your cursor is. So you switch from looking at the target to looking where your cursor is stopped. Then you make a precise macro correction motion. And while the first big motion is macro correction, switch from looking at the target to looking where your cursor is stopped. Then you make a precise macro correction motion. And while the first big motion is with your arm, if you have a claw or fingertip aim, after the arm motion, you plant your wrist. So you plant your wrist here, or rather where your palm is, and then you make the final motion with fingers and wrist. So wrist, of course, going left and right, and fingers going up and down. If you are claw, your range of motion might differ, but it's still roughly the same. Then you have, of course, you cannot plant the wrist so well if you're like a claw grip. Then of course you still have to move your mouse. You cannot plant the wrist of motion might differ, but it's still roughly the same. Then you have, of course, you cannot plant the wrist so well if you're like a claw grip. Then of course you still have to move your mouse. I'm not a claw grip aimer, so you see it's a little bit sloppy now for me. But then you still need to move your wrist for a little bit, but it's still a different motion than this to compare to this. So even then, kind of like, yeah, it's just hard to say. It's just how much you plant your wrist and your arm on the mousepad changes depending on how much friction you actually want for this specific type of aiming. Now additionally I want to add, if you have like a very high speed fast pad, like this glorious Helios I have down here, it's always a little bit dusty because of my,
people keep on actually
because
changing
below
the
the mousepad, you basically can never fully stop. You see the mouse is always kind of floating. These mousepads are not stopping whatsoever. You see this last bit of flakiness, and still try to calm down and stop it just as good as you can. And this stopping takes longer and it's more awkward, and that is why this type of fast pad are ideal to actually train your stopping power from muscles. Of course, if you have like a pure control pad, a very slow pad, it stops automatically, but then you're not training to stop. That's actually bad for you. Bad for your training, but perfect for high school run, and this is a benchmark, so this is a high school run. So for high school runs, basically control pads are better. For this specific reason that you can actually stop and you are not floating. Like same would happen if you have like a glass feet. It would also kind of always stay at this floaty state and never really stop. Okay, so look, really focus, narrow down your sight, make big flick, change sight onto the crosshair, and set 3 micro correct onto the target. The micro correction needs to be really clean. Like the blick is the fast flick is wherever, but then the macro correction is really bzzzt, bzzzt, like really one straight line, stopping perfectly. It's not a fast motion. It's still the fastest you can control, but you want to have a really high control on the last on the micro correction basically. Then step 4 is after the micro correction, you look on the crosshair. You ask yourself, is your crosshair on the target? If yes, then you click. And now it's important here that you do not click whenever, and you click. You look on the crosshair. You ask yourself, is your crosshair on the target? If yes, then you click. Look on the crosshair. You ask yourself, is your crosshair on the target? If micro correction basically. It's not a fast motion. It's still the fastest you can control, but you want to have a really high control on the last on the micro correction basically. Then step 4 is after the micro correction, you look on the crosshair. You ask yourself, is your crosshair on the target? If yes, then you click. And now it's important here that you do not click whenever and then click, oh, is it still alive, and then correct back. You really want to flick, micro correct, look, click, and then go to the next one. Like you saw me in the benchmark run doing sometimes like being close and then making a double click. It's hard to simulate. Like this. Ah, I can't even simulate. Like something like this. So you see sometimes I do this double click and this is a mistake. Okay? This is something I do wrong myself. After the click, you're already on the next target. So right when you click, you're already looking on the next target. So the last click and looking on the target is going hand in hand. Because you confirm it's crossed on target and then the clicking is already blind. The clicking itself is already, it's done. You already go to the next target. So you have no chance to confirm that you actually have killed the target or not. And you do not care. If the target is still alive, then it's still alive. You don't care, you go next. There's no going back.
Wow. This guy's good, bro.
Okay. Now there is one exception to this rule, and I think I will try to prepare the battlefield for this last exception by clicking the most outward target. So now you see I have clumped up the targets. Let's see if I can get the last one also getting closer. Now, close enough. Okay. Now you have some situations where these targets are clumped up like this, or even closer to each other, where it would be awkward to make a big flick onto this target with your arm. Like, I do not even need to remove my wrist. Like, this is within my wrist motion. I don't need to remove my shoulder for this. If I move my shoulder for this, the motion becomes bad, right? And with this type of scenarios, you kinda skip the first step, the big flick. You just do the controlled motion, basically. If they are so close to each other, you just do the close motion. So you make a big flick to the group, and then macro correction 1, macro correction 2. Big flick, macro correction 1, macro correction 2, macro correction 3. Big flick, macro correction 1, macro correction 2. Big flick, macro correction 1, macro correction 2. Now, big flick to the group, and if they are so close to each other, you just do the close motion. So you make a big flick to the group, and then macro correction 1, macro correction 2. Big flick, macro correction 1, macro correction 2, macro correction 3. Big flick, macro correction 1, macro correction 2. Big flick, macro correction 1, macro correction 2. Now, the thing with this is that this will boost your score immensely. And it's called chaining, by the way. So you just chain the things. And you can even take this one step further, that you do not stop on the target, you roll over the target. So you never stop your crosser, you just roll over the targets. And this can also boost your score. I just want you to be mindful, because this is kind of cheating. Because this depends mostly how lucky you are with the ball placement, and so you will get a higher score, but the score is kind of cheated, because you can only replicate it if the balls randomly clump together. Good for you. And so if you do 1,000 runs, you have one insane high score run, but then you can replicate it and you know, okay, this one run was mostly cheated, and then you kinda don't want to rely too much on this high scores, and you kinda want to repeat it in where you don't chain too much. Like, of course, if the balls are falling close range to each other, you still chain, of course, you take it if you get it, right? You just have to be mindful about your own level. Like, don't boast about your high score if you just got lucky in training, and yeah, well. And that's, of course, not too much of a skill. And remember, you do this benchmark for yourself. Like, there is no point in lying to yourself about your own skill. Like, if you have constantly this clamped up targets,
this guy, man. He's very smart.
The shots are insanely faster than flick, macro flick, macro flick, macro flick. You just hear from the sound. Just hear from the sound. This compared to this. Of course, the click speed goes a lot faster, but you're kinda cheating. Okay. So these are the things I want to add. Now, we have discussed how you should do it. Then I also want to discuss some things that you might want to do to train it, even though this is just a benchmark score, benchmark run, which is not specific for training. But remember, in the beginning, you want to repeat these benchmarks until, as long as it's easy to get a new high score. As long as it's easy to get a new personal best, you continue this benchmark scenarios, and then at some moment you will plateau, and that's when you start to take your level, and then you start training. Because even if a good player, like Overwatch Diamond player or something, above average player would do this scenario for the first time, he would maybe not get the highest possible score, and then he goes and trains the Iron playlist of Voltaic, and that, of course, would not represent his level and not represent his level of training that he wants. Like, do this scenario as long as it's easy. So, one mistake I want to correct is try to go in straight lines. So really, imagine a line that's drawn from your target to the next target and go to this. Imagine a line drawn and really try to follow this line as good as possible. And of course, don't do it so slow, but do it fast. So you still do fast motions, but you still try to do it in a straight line as good as you can. It would be the first optimization. Now, second optimization, we already talked about, don't confirm your kill. Go to the next target, regardless if you have killed it or not. Really get into the habit of checking your crosser before you are clicking. For this type of scenarios. And you might say, yeah, well, it's different than playing in-game, right? If you play Overwatch or Valorant or wherever, or Counter-Strike, you click. You don't confirm targets, you don't have the time to confirm, right? That's true. But what we are doing here is you make a big flick and you try already to land on target, and then you are missed. For example, I missed by this distance, and then by checking across the position, you tell the brain, oh, you missed by this distance, and this triggers neural adaptation because you recognize you made a mistake. You want to be more precise with the first big flick, and this trains neural adaptation. Then the second thing is after the big flick, which is the first training basically, you do this micro correction, and this needs to be a really clean movement. Like shouldn't be like something like this or whatever. It needs to be really clean. And if you can't do it clean first, slow down, don't go for high score runs yet, just do this benchmark run as training to get into the habit of clean track technique first, because you need this to trigger your training, basically. Now the third mistake I see sometimes is people making is cheating their own training. So they, instead of big flick into the area and hitting, they kind of make a big flick and they kind of just slow down in the end. So you don't have a clear 1-2 motion, you have like a motion, not a dum-dum, but like it's really hard to show. So they kind of don't go as fast as they can with the big flicks. They kind of increase the speed and then they slow down a little bit, but it's kind of more like a one motion.
What that is basically trying to learn how to do smoothness training. So this training is the exact opposite of smoothness training. That's the funny part. They literally train entirely different motions.
With acceleration and deceleration step, which are kind of really dragged out, more or less. And as you can see, you can still play it this way. Also kind of works, but we want to go for the other technique where you make the first big flick as fast and precise as you can, and then make this micro correction motion. And this technique change is basically called a Bardos, or taking the Bard pill. You will find another YouTuber very famous for this technique. And you might want to look his videos up about how to play static scenarios. The change is basically called a Bardos, or taking the Bard pill. You will find another YouTuber very famous for this technique. And you might want to look his videos up about how to play static scenarios. So he was basically rank 1 for some time on a small target static clicking. Yeah, well, and he basically defined this Bardos method of big flick, small micro, big flick, small micro correction. You can do it without, but it just kind of looks unclean, and you don't have a clear definition of well, what should you actually increase? Where can you try to go faster? Where have you been imprecise? Like then you just have some sloppy motion, and then it's hard to define what you are actually doing. Right, because remember, we are training mouse control, mostly. Okay, so if you have any other mistakes you're making and you want to have some ideas how to correct them, just feel free to comment. Any other question, also just comment, or feel free to ask me live on stream. I'm streaming on Twitch. So stop by, say hi, show me your questions, I will gladly answer them. Or show me hardcore runs, I will also look at them. Yeah, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye, until next time.
Pam pam. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Not bad. It's a new mechanic. I'm gonna have to learn this after. All right, cool. Let's do 750 for now on this one. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. What was it? Oh, I did 700 before. Interesting. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's see. Did I just make it into silver, I think? Just made it past bronze. Probably just into silver. Cool. Interesting. Multi-click 120 novice. Let's see what that is. What's happening? Hello, sir. What's happening? My game is Stuxies. My game is Stuxies. Why is it Stuxies? Why is this Stuxies? Jeez. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. We're doing the multi-click 120 novice. I don't know what this is, but let's see. Jeez. 1, 2, 3 is a higher score. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Still pretty bad in terms of like percentile, but hey, that's okay. Let's play this one again. Multi-click bot novice. Let's try this again. My mind is so distracted. Like I'm thinking about all kinds of random things about like food and the gym and training and fucking carpal tunnel syndrome and fucking weird, dumb, stupid shit. Like my mind is so distracted. I don't know why. We'll try one more. Wait, what did I just press? Jeez. What's my score there? 1280. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Whew. So I'm kind of somewhere close to my ceiling on this one, it seems. Interesting. Not ceiling, but like... This poor guy's getting so bored. Smooth bot novice. Let's try this. Let's try this, baby. Oh god, this is a difficult one. Ooh, 2734. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. That was a very difficult scenario, by the way. And my fingers are tensing up so hard on that one. Try that again. Okay, let me try one without clicking. Let's see how that goes. Sheesh. How am I surprisingly doing even worse on this one? Jesus. Ooh, that was even more difficult. Damn. Let's try more. This time I'm going to click once again. Let's see. Fucking jeez, bro. Ooh. Ah, damn. 2734. Is that the highest that I got here? Yeah. That was difficult, bro. What's interesting to me... Okay, I actually got a higher score on that. What's interesting to me is that I was decent at smooth tracking before, even though tracking was the one thing that I needed the most help in. That's the surprising thing to me. Precise orb novice. Let's see. See how this goes. What is this? Oh my lord. What in the actual F is this? Oh my goodness. There's nothing. There's no fucking way. There's no way. This is gonna be the worst thing in the fucking world. Jesus, buddy. This thing is fucking insane. That was insane. And I got a higher score than that on that one. That was actually the most insane thing that I've done. That's insane, insane. Gonna try this again. Now this time I'm gonna press no buttons. Let's just try and follow it. Let's see. Holy jeez. Ooh, that was difficult, man. That was difficult, man. That was difficult, man. But I used that without holding the click on the right finger, so I'm gonna not take that score then. I'll replay this bitch once again. I'm gonna hold on the mouse button again. Let's see how that goes. I'm getting hella distracted though in my head with my thoughts and stuff. Like I want to go to the gym and stuff. Holy Jesus, bro. Definitely improved already while playing this drill a little bit. Mother of God, this is fucking tough. God damn, I did really well. I'm actually really surprised how well I'm doing, which is still 30 percentile, bro. God damn, whatever, fuck it. You can't be looking at those scores though, because you can't be looking at those scores though, I think, because it will remove your comparison to yourself. I just like went 50% more score compared to what I did before. And all the drills that you're running with the skates and the equipment that you're running and the mouse pad that you're running that you don't want to change and all that kind of stuff. I think that's why you just really cannot look at those scores. You just have to go for whatever's in front of you and stuff. Okay, Plaza Nomis. What is this? Holy. Okay, interesting. Yeah, gotcha. Holy moly. Oh, wow. I did 50% on that. That's pretty good. I can definitely do way better than that, too. What the fuck? Okay. Let's try one without mouse. What the fuck? Jesus. Getting so distracted with the thoughts in my head. I don't know why. Okay, that was a good one. That was... What's this? What's this? That's funny. Why does it show a downward curve? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, getting distracted with the thoughts in my head. Just going in all random fucking directions, thinking about other games or fucking weird shit. I don't know why I'm getting so distracted in my head, but that's why though. Wait, that's not what I was doing. What was I doing? What was I doing? Plaza Novice. That's what happens when you try and predict. 3202. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's see. Right. Oh. Right. Right. What's happening here? What the? Bro, I'm at the end peak. I'm beyond gold in this tracking. That's insane. I started off tracking. What's up, Baba? I started off tracking learning just so I could get the highest that I could get in tracking. Surprisingly, it says my tracking is really, really good. Hey, don't sit on your pee. Here, come here. Dum dum. My dude's literally sitting on his pee. You're good, Bo. What's up? You're good, baby. The air novice. Let's see this. Let's check this baby out. This is gonna be difficult, I think. Let's see though. Maybe not that difficult. was really, really well done, honestly. 77 percentile, bro. That's insane, dude. How am I doing so well? I'm fucking really proud of myself. That is insane, dude. And I feel like I'm so rough, too. So rough around the edges, too, still. Okay, let's do one without mouse tracking. Without mouse press. Damn. Definitely getting distracted in my head, by the way. Let's do one more. Okay, 3229 is the highest score that I did today. 3229, really, really well done, I'm not gonna lie. Jeez, I maxed out both of these guys. No way, bro. That's insane. That's insane. I got 80 percentile on the. That's really, really good, bro. Okay. That is really well done, man. I'm actually quite proud of myself. I'm actually quite proud of myself. The air novice, TS novice. What is, I don't know what this is, you know. Oh, it's this one. Gotcha. Oh, sorry. Let's try one without the. What the? Some bad tracking right there. Damn, that was really good tracking, but I can't really count that score because I didn't really I didn't hold on the mouse press button, so I'm gonna do that this time. Let's go again. Bro, come on, come on, come on. Bro, come on now. Okay, I can't count the other one, I think. It's either Winter 1. Nah, I don't want to go for more. Okay, 686. That's pretty good. Whew. Almost made from bronze to silver. What is this? Switching. Interesting. Switching. Interesting. ITS notice. Let's do that one. Let's try this. Oh, interesting. I think, okay, I think this might be, let me do this, I think. Ooh. That's a really good score, bro. Good shit. 50 percentile, pretty good. I'm gonna do one more with not touching the mouse control. I'm gonna press control on my thing. Tracking becomes so much easier with this stuff, honestly. There's so much less pressure and stress. Ooh, I scored lesser in that one? How? There's no way. I definitely did better in that one. Whatever, fuck it. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Shit. 940, 78, 71. Very interesting. How did I do so much better in the first one? What did I even change? Nothing. Okay, 940. Let's see. The end of silver 2. Pretty good. Pretty good. Eva TS Notice. What is this? Eva TS Notice. Shit. Ooh. Let's try this one again. Fuck that up. What the? What the? Ooh, well done, well done, well done. 550.552, 550.55. Should I do one more? Let's try one more. Let's try one more, my friend. Why not? Getting ultra distracted now, I think. I got the exact same score. How is that even possible, dude? 551, 552. Nice. Woo! Alrighty then, getting tired too, eh? Getting tired too. Getting tired too. Bounce DS Novice. I think that's the last one. This is a good one too. I like this one, I think. Let's try this.
Ooh. 550.552. 551.552. Nice. 550.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552. 551.552.
17% percentile. Holy moly. That was trash, but I got a high score though, so I'm pretty proud of that. Okay, let's do this one again. Let's try one more without the left click. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Damn, without the click, it went to 642. Holy moly, okay. It's definitely a trick. It's just definitely a 50% out. Ooh, holy moly, interesting. And let's do this one more, but this time with the click. Bruh. Ooh, 596. Okay, not bad. Yeah, my fingers are definitely getting tired. Ooh, definitely getting tired and sore. Tired and sore.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, what's the score that we ended up getting from this? What is the score we're getting? Why am I still unranked? Am I bronze? Is that what I am now? I was iron before, I think. Now I'm bronze, eh? Interesting, interesting. Does it give me the lowest score or something? Or what is it? So I gotta do silver for all of these, and I gotta do bronze for these two, and I gotta do higher than gold plaza for all of these. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, let's see. Why is it still showing me petulant scouting rifle something something? Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, that's pretty good. Voltaic. Oh, gotcha. Alrighty then, that's aim training done. And I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to check all of these bronze versus not bronze testing scenarios and then do these after. But that's good to know for now. Alright, man, I'm done. My fingers are tired. I gotta feed my kid. And yeah, I think I'm gonna head off to the gym too, because I haven't. Yeah, I really feel like I want to go and smash chest and see how that feels. So I'm gonna do all of that above. All of the above is gonna get done. And I'll probably be back to stream some Horizon later on in the evening. Alright, boys. See you all. I can't even see my screen here. That's pretty good. That's dope. Where's my OBS screen? Well, I guess I'm just going to stop